Hey there guys, this is me, Malorian, and this is going to be another War Machine Battle Report. Now, I have never been much of a Nemo3 player. I don't think I played him at all in Mark III, and barely played him at all in Mark II either. I don't know what it is. I like Nemo 1, I like Nemo 2, but Nemo 3, I don't know. I just couldn't get behind the guy. However, I am having a huge problem with retribution. And when I talked to one of the players, they said, hey Brian, you gotta try Nemo 3. Nemo 3 is the answer you need. So this is my best list I could make. Sorry, there's two Fireflies that aren't painted. One's not even primed, and that's because I literally got them 10 minutes before the game to make this list happen. So sorry, I know I try and play painted, they're not. Now I'm up against Christian, and this will be a probably rare occurrence here from now on. He is a person from our club who actually has been doing a lot of traveling. He's a great painter, but unfortunately he's going to be moving away. So who knows, this might be my last time playing against him, but he is a Scorn player, and he this time here is going to be playing Mordikaar. Now I feel this matchup is really good for me because he has a lot of infantry which just dies to electro leaps, and as well on top of this he has a feat which increases his defense and also pushes me. And not only do I not care what your defense is if I'm leaping off my own guys, but I have a spell that basically locks down my battle group and my battle engines can't be pushed, so his feat basically does nothing. So I might have to give up some scenario points, but I really feel this is a game where I'm just going to attrition them down and then push hard for a scenario after. Now he won the initiative and wanted to go first, and what's very clear from me with this right here is that he is pushing hard for that right zone. He wants to get in there, he wants to destroy my flag and start scoring on that zone. So that's a danger. Meanwhile, on the left side, there's not that much going there. So I might be able to start scoring quickly on that left side. We're gonna have to see how things develop. But otherwise, he has Hollow up currently up onto his Blood Runners. So you know, if I kill them, then he's gonna get some extra fury. But you know what? It's totally worth it. I don't care. A lot of these things have stealth, but it's not that big of a deal. I can just run up there and start arcing off my own guys. Unfortunately, the way I deployed with my Fireflies completely being on the outside, there's nothing really on the inside. That's really a deployment mistake. So again, hey, I'm a new Nemo 3 player. I'm getting used to this, but what I'm really hoping to do is kill off, you know, 6 to 8 models right now. There's all that infantry in the very middle. I want to see if I can kill it all right now, which would be a pretty nice first turn blow to him. So that's what I did. I energizered on the right, put up sidekick on the black Firefly, and it ran up. I really didn't need to do energizer. I did energizer because I thought it'd be good for him to be able to walk up and shoot, and then I realized I killed one model, so I'm better off just running to a spot. So I should be camping more, but again, this is Scorn. He doesn't have a lot of shooting. I should be fine. Otherwise, I put Arcane Shield up onto Dynamo. I put Electrify up onto the Reliant. All that should really be the other one. The one where it gives me +2 armor and also, sorry, +2 strength and the Electro Leap. Because I'm going to have to really try and kill off this infantry, and Electro Leap will do a lot more for me than a little bit more armor. So otherwise, you know, I get up one more Firefly in the middle, arc a little bit there, and so in the end, I believe I kill 6 models, which is not too bad, right? A good chunk of the middle has been thrown out. He could come up here and now go after the Firefly on the right, but if he does, I could probably kill whatever he throws at it. And meanwhile, there's a little circle. You can't really see it that well, but in the middle of the zone there is the AoE that stays in place from the Reliant, so that's going to make it a little bit harder for him as well. So either way, not too bad of a first turn. So on his turn though, turn 2, this was a great play. Basically the last of his Blood Runners run over here. Mordikaar goes and revives one more model, which gets closer to me, and then he does the whatever essence blast, whatever it is, so that he basically explodes and does a spray, and yeah, he is able to boost and kill off Jakes, which means that both the black and the blue Firefly are now inert. So this was basically like a 20-point play for him. So really, really good move. Did not see this coming, and strangely enough, though, I don't feel this is the end of the world, because these fireflies will still be kind of something here that will be giving extra damage to things around them. And to be honest, they weren't too crazy. Even if they did nothing, but were there for me to shoot an arc off of, that's still okay as well. So otherwise, he's really just running up to engage. His guys are on the left, you know, they ran up there. Otherwise, you can see how he's really trying to stay more here on the right. He did do a spray from that new character Cray thing, which did some significant damage to the black one, but who cares, because it's inert now. So yeah, that's all really bad. I mean, especially because there's also like that void spirit coming over there on the right, and I thought Jake's was gonna kill it, but now it's not. So yeah, this is not the best thing that's ever happened, but it's still okay. And what I really need to do now is, I don't feel I can kill off any heavies yet. I just need to start clearing off all this infantry that's in my face and grinding my way towards him. So that's what I really do. A lot of it is really just shooting into my own stuff. I was also able to destroy his one Korea or whatever it was that was on the left side, so I was able to take that off, which was pretty nice, especially because this was actually his feet turn. So I forgot to mention that. I mean, for the most part, it doesn't matter because I'm leaping off my guys, but I did have to actually boost to hit and get that Korea there on the left, and so that's a light off, which is something. Otherwise, all the blood runners are killed. On the left side, I kill more of those guys, but not really as much as I wanted. I was hoping to kill more, but hey, you know, this is not too bad. I currently have no scenario points, but as far as attrition goes, it's not going so bad. Alright, so on his turn, he's going to really start getting the scenario game going. He's basically going to come in here, destroy my objective, and then sprint away with his Archidon. And then, yeah, he's able to score on that zone, scoring another one too. So now it's going to be 2 points to nothing. Otherwise, he's just kind of reviving more of the dudes on the left, making sure to engage things and being annoying. And otherwise, yeah, he's just kind of like bunkering behind that building, which at first, I mean, it kind of makes sense, because if he can hold on to his scenario lead, then he can just kind of like stall out the game and win. However, I don't believe he'll be able to hold on to that lead. So I get a little bit more aggressive here. I'm going to be switching up some spells and getting Arcane Shield up onto Nemo now, and that's because he's going to be walking into the zone. So really, I'm still not popping my feet. There's still not a lot of heavies for me to go after yet, so I'm really on this turn trying to wipe out the center zone to score. I needed to do it in such a way that I freed up a Firefly to contest his zone, and then I needed to wipe out his objective, kill the guys in the zone, and get in there as well. So I actually had to take a free strike, and I was hoping to kill all the guys, but one guy was left alive. I actually had to use my one Storm Strider. You can see the one that came like back behind my lines that kind of shot across to try and get him, but I just missed both times. So whatever, there's one guy left alive, but I actually scored 3 points this turn, which now means that now I'm winning basically 1-0. You know, we could be marking these things like, no, it's 3-2, but it's a lot easier to do it this way. So on his turn, he's going to go for another kind of like desperate attack here. This last guy here left, I really kind of gave him a choice. You know, either he could go in and contest the zone, or he could be going after the junior. He went after the junior, which was a risky play because he needed an 8 to hit, which he actually got. And then he just needed, what, a boosted 9 to kill, and then he was 1 short. So didn't work out, and that means that the scoring is going to start going more in my favor. So otherwise, he is able to destroy the other Firefly that was in the middle there contesting his stuff. He's kind of more just kind of like trying to push up there on the left side, trying to make more of a bunker there. Mordikaar working its way back. And so the way that this works here is that his one beast is towing the center zone. So I'm going to score on my zone. He's going to score on his zone there on the right. So it still is basically me winning 1-0. And that's fantastic, because now I'm in a great spot now where I can actually start popping my feet and killing off these heavies and really getting myself in a solid spot. So that's what I do. Nemo basically pops his feet, and this is great. I am able to kill off the dude that was hiding there on the back. I was able to kill off both these guys here in his zone, like both of his heavies, and yeah, killing off some odd solos around there as well. Even, you know, the stompy little Storm Strider came in and booted that one Master Tormentor in the face. So this is just going extremely well. He has no good way to get to Nemo, who's currently camping 3 and with Arcane Shield. Yeah, this is a really bad spot for him. So really, I'm not contesting his zone, so he'll score there, but I'm going to score on both the center zone and the left zone. So now it's already now 2-0, and the clearly, you know, the attrition is going very much against him. So after we started looking at it, we decided, you know what, let's just throw in the towel, because he really had no way at assassination. If he starts throwing anything into the zone here, it's going to start just being something where, like, okay, he can test for a turn, and then I just start scoring again. Yeah, he just can't keep up with it, and eventually I just start killing his heavies. My right Storm Strider gets into his zone, and I'm just going to end up winning this one. So we just called it here. But yeah, this is my first time doing basically the full Nemo3, also using these Storm Striders for the first time. And these Storm Striders are so much better. The idea where now they get tokens from moving and not from being hurt, so much better. These are so powerful now. So either way, guys, I love this list. It's fantastic. Hopefully you guys like watching this. Scoring goes down again, so I mean, hooray, that's another great thing. And otherwise, I'm just in love with this list. This is a really powerful list. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any thoughts on the game or the list or anything else, please post it down below, and we'll catch you later. Bye. Hey there, if you liked watching this video, please go down and give it a like down below you here. And if you have any concerns or questions or comments, please put those in the comment section as well. You know, the best way for me to give you what you want to see is if you tell me what you like seeing and what you don't like seeing. So otherwise, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later.